everybody, it's Danny, and today I have got my Sephora haul from the VIB sale that ended on the 14th. I did make 3 separate orders, but they're still really small. Like, one order was 2 things, one order was 1 thing, and another order was only 1 thing. Because I kept going like back and forth, like, ooh, do I want that? Yeah, I'm gonna get it. You know what I mean? And I'm a little, like, all of my actual products that I purchased, like, came to me just fine. I also got one 100-point perk, which I'm actually real excited about. I am a little sad because, I mean, this always happens during the sale. I never get, like, the samples that I chose because, you know, everyone making orders, I know they sell out and they substitute them. But I was, like, really excited for a couple of them because they were, like, foundations that I had really, really wanted to try, and I didn't get any of them. So I'm like, shit. So I either A, have to wait till, like, they're a free sample again and make an order, B, wait until it's like a 100-point perk, because sometimes they have little foundations as 100-point perks, or one of those, like, free gifts with, like, if you spend $25, you put in the code, or just buy the foundation. So it kind of sucks, but at the same time, I mean, like, it was the free samples, I didn't pay for them anyway, so, you know, what you gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna start with, one thing though that is kind of messed up is I made 3 orders, right? Okay. One of my orders didn't have my free samples in it at all. It was just, there was none. But again, free samples, so I'm not super duper, like, sad about it. Let me get my free samples out first to show you guys those. Okay. Excuse me. The first one I got, I'm actually really super disappointed in because I always hate these. And it is a little perfume sample by Hermes Paris. And I don't even know what this is. It says, this is the crisp and tangy freshness of rhubarb but softened with white musk. Feel like I'm not going to like it. But then again, though, I never like these. I do like, okay, I appreciate the size, and I appreciate the fact it's got a spritzer. Man, something's up in my throat, so I'm going to spray it on. This actually isn't completely terrible. I'll be damned. I usually hate these little perfume samples, because I have 2 perfumes that I wear, and that's DKNY's Be Delicious and Fresh Cream from Philosophy. But this one doesn't smell terrible. This also smells kind of unisexy, where, like, I think a man could probably get away with wearing this as well. In fact, this might be for a man. I have absolutely no freaking idea. Made in France. Okay, this actually doesn't smell bad. The next thing is kind of neat. It's a conditioner sample. I wish it was shampoo, but it is conditioner. And it is for blondes. It's from Chlorine. And it says it's basically for blonde hair. So it has chamomile in it, so that's nice. And my hair looks like butt right now because it needs washed. I am taking a shower after I make this video, but I won't be washing my hair because I'm actually dyeing it tomorrow. I'm going and getting my hair cut and dyed, and I'm actually dyeing it blonde. So, not like super blonde, but like kind of like a dirty blonde. And so this will actually come in handy because I'll have blonde hair. So neat. If I wouldn't be dyeing, like, if I wasn't dyeing my hair blonde-ish tomorrow, like, I would be a little kind of like, oh man, because it is for blonde hair, but I probably still would have used it anyway. Then I also got this. Is actually a foundation. Natural Perfection Foundation, skin infusing texture with sunscreen in the shade Light from Guerlain. Okay, it's the shade Light. I don't think it's gonna match the skin. I mean, I'm not super dark, but I'm not light. I'm like a light medium or a medium light type of complexion. And I don't even know what my undertones are. According to my mother-in-law thinks I have more yellow. So I'm gonna go with that. And then I also got what shade is this in? It's the Armani, and it's the Fluid Sheer. That's a foundation, isn't it? It honestly does not say. It just says it's the Fluid Sheer. I'm assuming this is some kind of like foundation or BB cream. I also got this sample, which is actually fairly large, and this is of the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Body Butter. This one, again, is not, I didn't get a single one that I picked, but at the same time, I'm actually kind of excited about this because I actually did want to try this. So that's nice. I got a little packet sample. I can, you know, that's enough to, I could totally do my legs with that. And then my last sample is a sample of the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation in the color Y245, and it says it equals 120. I don't know what that means. Like, if that's like the one that it's comparable to like maybe another one of their foundations or something, but that looks like it might be an okay match, but I don't know. So and then it also has like a little tidbit right here that is for a flawless complexion. Oh, words are hard apparently. It says you can pair it with the Artisan Brush 108. It says you tap it to build coverage and cool. So nice. Now I'm just gonna kind of like pull these out. The first thing I'm gonna show you, actually I'm not gonna open or really show you guys because it is actually a Christmas present and not for me. But the first thing I got is this. And this was, I got everything 20% off, but this was $14 before the discount. And I think is a great deal. It's an ornament, as you can see. And when you're done, the gift is inside. And then when you're done, you can actually use this as an ornament. It's really pretty. But this is by, this is from L'Occitane. And it's their Shea Butter ornament. And it comes with the Ultra Rich Body Lotion, the Dry Skin Hand Cream, and this is a little bar of Extra Gentle soap. I think has goat's milk in it and shea butter. Like everything is shea butter. And I got this for my husband's grandmother because I got her one of these hand creams last year. It came with like a hand cream and then it came with like a Deborah Lippmann nail polish. And she loved it. And she said she really liked the hand cream. So I wanted to get her another one. I was going to get her a little set, but it was sold out of just hand creams. And I saw this and I thought that was great. Because, you know, hand cream and then, because her hands get really dry. And then if she gets dry skin anywhere else, she's got this and then a little bar of soap. And again, $14, I think this is a really great deal. And again, you can use the ornament for the rest of your life. Really. The next thing I got is these, and this is just by the Sephora brand. And this is their green tea exfoliating wipes. And you get 25 wipes, and this before discount was $7.50. So, and they have different kinds. They have this one. They have a charcoal one that comes in a black pack, and then they have a white pack, but I can't remember what that one does. This one is mattifying and anti-blemish. So, and again, you get 25 wipes for $7.50, which I think is really great. Again, these are face wipes. Let's see what this says. If I can find, okay. It says these smart cleansing and exfoliating Sephora wipes have two sides for two actions. The exfoliating side is integrated with microspheres, gently but firmly eliminates impurities and dead cells. The smooth side effectively cleans the skin and removes all sorts of face and makeup. No need for water or cotton. They're pre-impregnated and ready to go. Okay, and it says they're great for travel. So cool. I can't wait to try those. They'll be in it in these, I'm sure. And I like getting things like that for like days where I am wearing makeup. I just wipe it off real quick with that before I get in the shower and wash my face, or like swatches, or sometimes if like in the summer, if it's like super duper hot, I like to have those on hand, something like that, because I use them to wipe my face off like during the day. And then this is what I got for my 100-point perk. This is the Needles No More 3D Volumizing Mask from Dr. Brandt. And I've actually been really, really wanting to try this for a while, but it's like hella expensive. I think this is like, a full size of this is like $95. So, it smells okay, and it looks like this. And, oops. This is like the smallest writing in like the history of the world. Apply on cleansed skin from chin up to the cheekbones. Pat to fill lines and wrinkles. Use daily. My throat is super dry for some reason. The next thing I got, I'm super excited about. It's another little ornament, but this like you can't really use as an ornament after you take the thing out. But it's super cute. This is by Philosophy, and this is a little half-ounce bottle of fresh cream, which, as I said before, is one of the 2 perfumes that I use. This is a glass bottle, and this is a half-ounce bottle. This was $18 before the discount, and it's a spray. Like right now, I have a roller ball of this that is almost empty. It has like that much left. But funny thing about this, if you've been wanting to try this, I suggest getting this instead of the roller ball, because this is $18 and the roller ball is $20, and this is a whole half ounce and the other one's only like half the size. So you spend less and you get more, and it's a spray and not a roller ball, which I appreciate. And then when this is gone, honestly, I will probably eventually along the line purchase the big either 2 or 4 ounce bottle of this. I love it because this perfume is actually really affordable. And then the last thing I got is another thing I am super duper excited about. I'm shaking it up a little bit. And that is this. This is the Sephora brand again. This is their Tint Infusion Ethereal Natural Finish Foundation. And mine is in the color 16 Linen. And this is over half an ounce. This is 0.67 fluid ounces, and this was actually, not only did I get 20% off on this, but this was also on clearance for $11. So this was $11 before the discount. It was marked down from 24 or 22, I think. And I love it because it's got the kind where it's like a dropper. I don't know, ever since I started using the, what's the name of that foundation? The Perricone MD, the No Foundation Serum. I love ones that come like this. There's no weird, well, I mean, it smells weird. It smells like foundation. But, I mean, like, there's no, like, super duper weird smell. And get a little bit on my hand. You can see it right there. I didn't blend it out too well so you could still kind of see it. And I did the thing where, like, I read somewhere that, like, instead of putting it, like, on your hand, you're actually supposed to, like, color match yourself, like, right here, like, on your neck. And I did that over by my vanity, and it seemed to match perfect. So, hopefully it does. But, yeah, that is actually my entire haul. Be on the lookout for a review on this. I'm not going to do a review on this because I think I already did when I did the rollerball, and I already know I love it. Review on this. I still don't know if I'm going to keep this or not because it actually does smell good. So I might keep that. And again, yeah, be on the lookout for reviews or empties I'm planning on using all of this stuff, hopefully, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you in